All right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. So all eyes are on Khabib Nurmagomedov. Daniel, as your former teammate makes his return to competition here tonight, a lot of us felt like this moment would not materialize. He's chasing 30-0 now.
He's chasing 30-0. I mean, he's one of the only guys to get out of this thing clean. Nobody goes undefeated unless your name is Khabib Nurmagomedov. The guy has fought the best. He is a guy that lets you know what his intentions are, and he goes out there and he works the game plan. He's going to get in your face. He's going to try to overwhelm you with his wrestling. And you look at his boy Shahbulat in the corner. Khabib Nurmagomedov looking for a big night.
The Dagestani social media legend Shahbulat Magomedov in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, the man many of these fight fans have come out to see here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Caio, the natural Borralho. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting a reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Nurmagomedov. Early connection with the left from the champ. So there it is, first takedown attempt, and he gets it. Sometimes I wonder if, like, I could get in there and stuff the first shot. I know the answer is no, but for the well-rounded fighter here, gotta be a pretty discouraging reality to get taken down so early.
At your weight class, J.A., I think you'd be okay, my
Let's
friend.
go.
You get in there with a light heavyweight, you might end up on your back very, very early. But you gotta defend before the takedowns get started. If you allow for him to get to your legs, he's too good at mixing finishes, so that you're always thinking, how do I keep up with this guy? You gotta stop him before he gets going.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Oh, slips his head and counters with a hook. Nice job by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful kick to the body.
Oh, nice jab. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
And there's another takedown attempt. It's just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Straight right is there.
Sets up that leg kick beautiful.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate after exiting the clinch. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drop.
Double leg takedown is true. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
Setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, he's got the arm in tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Both fighters get up now.
Holy smokes.
Judo toss, made it look easy. All right, late round action here on Khabib Nurmagomedov. As usual, having his way with another opponent. Just such a nuanced game on the ground.
I mean, this dude is so good at using his wrestling and grappling skills to control his opponents. He is a bear on top, and I'm saying that literally. And tonight he is showing that his strength is on another level. His opponent looks lost.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ. Yeah.
Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice transition. This is a terrible position.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Back mount now. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's avoided a lot of the damage here on the ground. Nicely done with the head movement there.
Not staying still underneath his opponent is allowing him to not get hit with anything too damaging.
Final seconds here of round one. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. So a strong 5 minutes down.
This guy, he's exhausted. Your ground control is unstoppable. Whatever you want to do down there, you can do.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fighting.
Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble. Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, getting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working. I'm going to stay on.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Oh, big elbow. And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him. He's got to be careful here. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount. Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he has certainly kept the punch counters busy tonight. He's landed a ton of significant strikes and clearly is winning this fight tonight.
He's winning this fight going away, and it's one of those rare instances where everything comes together.
Oh, nice defense on the single leg attempt there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, he blocked that punch. That was a beautiful head kick.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Oh, the kick landed.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round two. Straight right, he misses.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice. That eye's starting to close.
Well, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, beautiful job here defensively, and then he lands the counter shot. So he's really starting to get the timing of his opponent and working this fight right into his wheelhouse as the consummate counter striker. He's got a cut above the eye now. Immediately gets the underhook. Knees to the body here in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Under a minute now in round two. Takedown defense holds up. And now some distance as they pull apart.
He lands a nasty high kick up top.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
20 seconds left. Checks the leg kick. Seconds winding down in round two.
Taking for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The swelling on the fighter's eye is only getting worse. And at some point, I'm not even sure if the end swell is going to do anything. I mean, you have got to really think about fighter safety at this point in time. The eye is not shut. It is certainly moving in that direction. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, This fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really...
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Well, at this point, he is really timing things out well. It looks like he'll try to set up another combination of counter strikes here. He'll try to...
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Making all these shots count.
He's got to be careful here.
Like that!
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
He's got to be careful here.
High fight IQ there as he targets that significantly swollen area. Just over 3 minutes to go. Nice positional control here. Side control now. Nurmagomedov's back in full mount. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
He's brutalizing him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Back to his feet. Big head kick. The right hand just misses.
Ooh, big shot lands. Nice block.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge factor defensively in this fight.
You can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't good, you got to be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape from it.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
That was a slick transition.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg, so he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work... Oh, Kimura tag. Yep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, great block there. You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. Nice pass.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Nice job to raise the guard and block another strike there. He doesn't want the ringside position anywhere near this octagon.
He has to understand that at any moment, if this thing goes down into the eye, the referee and the commission will have to stop the fight. Great job being aware, keeping the hands up and blocking, making sure to minimize the damage to that already cut eye.
Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now, so preferring to maybe get to a dominant position instead. Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Oh, man, another strike right on that swollen area. Somebody get the man an ice pack, please.
That's right! Khabib Nurmagomedov with a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, your winner by TKO. He excelled on the feet. Ground strikes were there as well, and he gets the finish.